Canada has freshest air in the world. Canada ranked as one of the best countries on earth for air quality in 2022. A report by IQAir, an organization that tracks air quality around the globe, found that only 3% of cities and no single country fully met the latest World Health Organization (WHO) annual air quality guidelines. On average, people take more than 21,600 breaths a day, yet we don't always think about the quality of the air we are breathing. The Air Genius Awards, sponsored by the makers of the new Honeywell Air Genius air cleaner, set out to clear the air by assessing Canada's cities based on specific criteria related to air quality. So where can you find the cleanest air in Canada? In short, the answer is British Columbia. The awards, evaluated by scientists at the global consulting firm Environmental Health and Engineering, recognized British Columbia metropolitan areas in the top 4, with Langley in first place. Cities known for heavy traffic or manufacturing ultimately will have worse air quality than others, but environmental factors like proximity to mountains or an ocean breeze can trap and also sweep away air pollution, said Dr. Ted Myatt, SCD, a senior scientist at the leading environmental consulting company Environmental Health and Engineering. These results are relevant to city dwellers and homeowners, particularly the elderly, young children, and individuals with allergies or asthma. Below is a list of the top 10 Canadian cities with the cleanest air. Langley, British Columbia. Kelowna, British Columbia. Abbotsford, British Columbia. Richmond, British Columbia. Thunder Bay, Ontario. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Ottawa, Ontario. Vancouver, British Columbia. Burnaby, British Columbia. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. As one tool to help combat potential spikes in poor indoor air quality, homeowners should consider the ongoing use of an air purifier. The new Honeywell Air Genius 5 air cleaner takes the guesswork out of air purification with smart controls that do the thinking for you with 5 intuitive operation settings: sleep, germs, general, allergen, and max. The patented filtration system captures up to 99.9% of particles that pass through the filters, the larger particles that you can see, and the really small microscopic particles you can't see, as small as 0.3 microns. Marketing air. There's lots of different air companies, like, there's air filter companies, and there's companies with breathing masks, he said. But we're different. We're taking clean and pristine air, and we're moving it from one part of the world to the other. We're not taking dirty air and filtering it. A bottle of air that comes with a mask and is enough for approximately 161-second breaths sells for $32 on the company's online store. Our main target market is definitely China, India, Korea, Vietnam, Dubai, the places where there's a lot of air pollution. The air comes in 2 varieties, Banff and Lake Louise, and it's popular among tourists who have visited the iconic Canadian locations and want something other than a keychain or t-shirt as a memento. The air comes directly from the mountains of Alberta, sucked in through large tubes, and into an air compressor mounted on the back of a truck. Most of the equipment out there is designed to be in shops, and not designed to be mobile and out into the wilderness, said Paquette, who has a background in commercial diving and handles the acquisition side of the business. I took some different compressor units in some different systems that I've learned over the years, and I modified them to be mobile. The air is tested for quality, he said, before being portioned out into smaller cans that are sold and shipped around the world. Someone bought it for 99 cents, but they found they lost money on the deal because they had to pay for shipping. So they tried again, at a higher price point, and were pleasantly surprised when an American bidder agreed to buy the next bag of air for $168 US.